good morning and welcome to Seddon Park in Hamilton, where once again you can see it's a lovely day for Test cricket. And we're into day 3 now between New Zealand and Pakistan.
Fresh day and a fresh mindset.
Sparrow Haq got to his 50 last night with 2 reverse sweeps off Kane Williamson. Went from 42 to 46 and then to 50. There is the new ball. Chris Martin. I chat with him this morning. First half an hour, 40 minutes will set the tone for the day for either side. If New Zealand can break through, they're into a reasonably long tail, you'd have to say, for Pakistan. Quite inexperienced outside of Umar Gul. They're set to go. First ball of the third morning.
Well, the new ball got settled in the first innings after about 40-50 minutes.
Oh, he turned himself inside out, but he's got the first boundary of the day. It's finished away just forward a square and a boundary.
There we go, that's more like it. Get in there, son, play some shots. Got a short delivery from Martin. I think we'll see his back leg slipped. Got the half and half spikes on. Lost a little bit of poise at the end. But it got a fair bit of wood on it and it raced away for 4. Good shot from Shafiq.
Oh, lovely stroke. Best shot of the morning by a long way. And the captain takes 4 runs.
Oh, that's a lovely shot from Misbah. Arnell just a touch full. And look at that, straight through the ball. Lovely cover drive from the Pakistan skipper to get his morning underway.
Goes again, and that's another boundary. And suddenly he's broken the shackles. We saw this late yesterday afternoon. And he's cracked a couple of boundaries and the game is very much underway.
Well, scoring runs, what it does, I suppose, it's put New Zealand bowlers under pressure. Look at this reply from Arnell, short and wide. It's a freebie. And all of a sudden we've got consecutive boundaries and the runs are streaming along.
Oh, good shot. Lovely stroke. Backward a square, 4 runs.
Well, this boy's some player, Shafiq. Impressive young man. Only in his 2nd test, but look at the hands. Waiting for anything short from Saudi. Look how high it got up, stump high. Was banged in for it. Short by Tim Saudi. Look at that. No bounce at all. Just said, hit me. And the young fella did.
Yes, he's got him. Long deliberation by Daryl Harper. And up goes the finger. And New Zealand finally have the breakthrough.
Well, did we put the mockers on him or what? Just talked him up. And he plays across the line from Tim Southey, nice and straight. And it's nipped back a touch, maybe a touch high. We'll need to look at that. I think that's a little bit tough, but Southey doesn't care. Finger goes up from Daryl Harper. Good innings from Shafiq. Is over for 83, and Pakistan 256 for 5.
Pakistan's new batsman, Adnan Akmal, the keeper. And he comes to the crease. The loss of the 5th wicket after a long partnership. Still trailing by just 19 runs, Pakistan. Here it is. Now let's analyse it, boys.
Well, it's nice and straight from Southey. It has nipped back a touch. And it's showing that it's hitting. Oh, where's the benefit of the doubt for the batsman? You'd be filthy. Yeah, you'd have to consider yourself a little bit unlucky, wouldn't you?
You would indeed. He took a long time to make his call. Deliberated a fair while, did Daryl Harper. Anyway, here's Arnell. Oh, and up they go again, and another one. So the captain goes as well, and New Zealand strike twice.
So often the way, you get one, you get two. And they've got the two key men in New Zealand this time. Brent Arnell getting the ball to seam back. Look at that. A lot of movement. Hit him on the back leg. To me, that looks a lot closer than the other one. Height's not a problem at all. Back leg. I think that's a good decision. Well done, Rod Tucker. Brent Arnell gets Misbah Huck, who goes for 62. And now, Pakistan 256 for 6.
Abdur Rahman is the new batsman for Pakistan. Big change has come over this game.
And all of a sudden, the game's changed in 2 deliveries.
Well, I'm with you now, Mac. You said the game was going nowhere, and if you lose a couple of wickets, you're in trouble.
Well, that's going away down to third man. It's unprotected. And it wasn't a convincing stroke at all. So bad luck for Southey. It caught the outside edge. It's gone for 4.
Nicked and over the top. 4 runs.
Frustration for Southey. There's a little bit of width. No, he's gone hard at the ball. That's why he's got away with it. And it's gone quickly, and the slips cordon's close.
That one's turned away quite fine. Arnell after it, he won't get it. 4 more. So Southey straying onto that leg stump. And another boundary for Ranan Akmal. This is the first of them is wide and away over top of the $1 million man. And that one there, middle and leg, perhaps. I was a bit harsh saying maybe leg stump. Yeah, that was middle and leg at worst. You can see why Tim Southey's a little disappointed there. Tough. And it's clipped away. And that might be 4, and it will be 4. So just getting a little bit too straight here. Scores are all tied up. 275 for 6.
Yeah, just drifting down leg side. Brent Arnell. We've seen a few balls go quite fine for 4. There may be a case just to move that fine leg a little bit finer, especially if we're going to bowl the straight line. Good psychological barrier for Pakistan. Let's flick through the leg side for another couple. And it's all runs in the bank now. And that always plays on the mind of the team in the field. Every shot, every run. Just that lead just starts to build up. Just adds a little bit more pressure for the fielding team.
Just looking for the breeze. It's coming from the south, and that's on the scoreboard. So if you imagine that Daniel Vettori was bowling from where we are looking at that flag towards that area, he should be bowling from this very end that Brent Arnell is at, because that would help him drift the ball into the right-handers and away from the left-handers. It would therefore allow Chris Martin to bowl downwind for a short spell before lunch. I know he's got his ideas and his theories, Daniel Vettori. That's nicked away. Could be 4 more, and it will be. Down through third man, so 10 runs off this over so far. And Pakistan is trying to eke out a little lead here.
Akmal, he's just... It's been squared up, but he's doing a good job. He's gone to 25 from 22 balls in a very unassuming way. And he's...
Boy,
that's a good shot, isn't it? Down the ground, uses his feet. He might have been on naught for a while, but he ain't anymore. Bang!
I'm sure that 6 will relax him just a little, but I don't know for how long, because temperamentally he's a tail-ender. So you expect tail-enders to do something out of the ordinary, be a little unconventional in style and mood. But you've got to give it to him for hitting that really nicely.
That's a superb shot. It's another boundary, so he's really underway now at Amon. Perhaps Arnell could have done a little bit better.
Every run that is scored now by Pakistan will influence the mood of the New Zealand in a particular way. They've been going quite soundly in the first session, just doing the basics well, challenging the batsmen around their off-stump line, but now the charge.
Glorious, glorious. The Akmals at their best.
Well, that really was a smashing drive through the offside, a la Umar Akmal.
Glorious. So much time. He does look impressive, Adnan Akmal. It's 2.99 for 6.
Got put off by the sound of the edge. Can that happen, Smithy?
Well, he can be fidgety and he's very nervous. You know, he wouldn't have kept to Daniel Vettori a heck of a lot in his career. He's played A cricket. He's played the provinces that Daniel Vettori has not played for. So it takes a while to get used to a bowler's way. He's also keeping to his captain. He'll be nervous. He's on debut. So it's, you know, it's not easy, but I would think he'd be very disappointed that it didn't stay. Down the wicket. And very straight too. That's a really good shot, and the reason why, there's a man back there. He's taken it on for 6. Hit it dead straight.
That's the second time he's gone in that direction with great success, and Daniel Vettori clearly would be stunned by this counter punching from Abdur Rahman. This is good attacking batting. Not.
And he can add another 4 to that. It was wide, it got the treatment, and a 50 partnership comes up. Nice little milestone.
Absolutely. This is where he's been impressive at Adnan Akmal. Every time an opportunity has come, he's pounced on it. That was short and a little wider from the bowler, and have a look at him. Really went hard at it. Beat the slip cordon. Second slip fielder had no chance, and well, he lets it all absorb with a big smile. He Salim it off.
Yeah, someone
Close to the bat.
the field up, so they've him here. Just over before lunch. Plays the shot, gets the point, and they'll get it to 3 if they want them. They want to scamper the 2.
Once again, conservative run. Easily, but push could have earned another single. Played it away nicely, finding the gap.
Last ball before nourishment. And it's signalled with a handsome drive, which Southey cuts off at cover. So that's it for the first session here on day 3. Pakistan have gone through to 314 for 6. It's been a fruitful last part of the session for them, courtesy of a very good partnership between these two of 58 runs, unbroken. So ironically, New Zealand scored 78 for 1 in the first session on the first morning, and Pakistan have come out and scored 79 for 2.